Hey there, my fellow lunatics. Dakon the Mad here, and welcome to episode 2 of our survival series. And today I can't speak today. Today I'm also streaming this, so there will be some other people on the voice chat periodically, so I'm streaming it in Discord, but I'm sure people are going to come and go. And you can always check me out. I am trying to stream this survival series while I play, and at the moment I'm streaming it in the Corekeeper Discord just because there's more people there. But if we get enough interested people in my Discord channel, hint hint, I'll be happy to stream it there as well. So feel free to join the community. We'd love to have you. And let's go ahead and just get started with playing this second episode. Alright, so where we left off, I just killed Glurch. And I think we just need to do some more exploring. Alright. Oh, that's right. I made this cute little place for my NPC to live. And let's actually put some lighting down to light the way. Okay, so I desperately need more wood. Just a little bit, that'll help. And let's see here. I need to start getting tin, so I need to go find me the clay caverns, prep to actually fight Gorm. And let's see, which way should we go? I've already explored a decent amount this way. And I've got this little tunnel. Let's take this western path. Might as well get this copper while I'm here. Well, that was fortuitous. Ooh, looks like a big vein here. Go puppy, go puppy, go. Yeah. You get that slime. Ow. Defend me. Good dog. Good doggy. Let's clean all this up so I don't have to deal with it. Oh, crown summoning idol, huh? It's a bit early for me to be summoning that slime boss. Nice to know I can, though, if I want to. Good dog. I like the dog. I like him a lot. I mostly used the owl when I was testing before. I hadn't tried out the subterrier yet. It's a big ol' slimy area. Okay, that's just more of the same. Ah! Ooh, we're close. We're close. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Man, these used to scare the crap out of me when I first started playing this game. I mean, look at this swarm. This is terrifying. When I first started playing this, if I'd seen this many creatures coming after me, I would have had a heart attack. Oh, hey, my pet gains levels from fighting too? That's cool. I mean, that makes sense, but I actually didn't know that. That's not in the patch notes. Or if it is, I missed it completely. Oh man, there's so many. Let's do this. Okay, I need to heal a bit. Come here, good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Oh. Okay, that's just fun. what was I doing? Okay, yes, that's right. I have more points to spend, points to spend, points to spend. All right, let's keep going. More lava to slay. Oh, wait, I think my pet's level 2 now, right? Hold on, that means he's got a skill point I can spend. Yes. Okay, what have we got? Intimidating presence, puffing up, asserting dominance. I'm thinking intimidating presence. What's his stun duration already? 10%. All right, we're gonna go with intimidating presence. I thought I named him last time. Maybe I didn't. I'll have to think of a name for him. Okay.
I should do, but I don't want to do them yet.
I understand. I don't want to do anything either. That's why I'm doing this.
I think I can get it all done if I start around 6, like 2.5 hours. What are you working on?
I'm doing a new survival series early.
Hardcore or hard mode?
No, this is not. This is standard mode. I haven't played standard in a long time. I'm normally in hard mode.
Hard mode got boring for me, so I just went back to standard.
I really should take a look at it since it got retooled for this update.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at the patch notes when they come out to see exactly what was changed, but like,
yeah.
It was more like bosses weren't hard enough, and just walking around was too deadly.
Yeah, from what I understand,
like,
from what I understand, the various mobs have had their damage and hit points readjusted.
Okay.
And the bosses have definitely had their hit points and their damage readjusted. I was told that they're looking at adding new abilities. They want to retool the bosses even more. New attacks, new powers, all sorts of stuff. But all of that is still in the works. And I don't know what's going on with that.
Why aren't you charging your bow up?
Why am I not charging it?
Yeah, just always charge. Yeah, 1 extra arrow.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was just 1 arrow. Hold on.
Yeah, it's wooden bow. It doesn't get anything extra.
Boring.
Yeah, it only gets 1 shot no matter what.
Also, straight up, I feel like the wooden helmet has always just felt like hair. Or like someone like woodified a pumpkin.
It kind of does look like that, doesn't it?
Right? Like someone's alfalfa hair.
I hadn't played around with the Subterrier when I was testing out earlier, so I was kind of like, oh, let's give them a try this time around. I also have a bird and a cat sitting on my chest.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, no, I don't have the cat yet. I can buy the cat, I just haven't paid for it yet. But I do have the bird.
Does the cat give you glow, or does it glow around the cat?
The cat glows.
Okay, that's what I always thought. Wasn't 100%. I'm definitely, I think, just sticking to the bird.
I do like the bird.
Don't like the idea of the pets actually doing anything other than giving me buffs. But it is cool.
I really enjoyed the fan hair. I messed around with him, and at level 10, wow. That guy can do some damage. The fan hair is one-shotting desert creatures.
Oh, nice.
It was doing a really good job. And with its piercing ability, it could hit one of them, and that shot can just keep going.
Okay.
And hit others, which is also nice.
The pet skills level individually in terms of like the one single pet that you're using, or is it like I noticed you had displayed in your video like all of the pets, like they're different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Are each of those considered an individual pet that needs to be skilled, or all of the fan hairs, regardless of color you choose, the skill?
Individual.
Interesting. Okay, that feels like a lot of.
So each pet has its own. Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're fine.
Each pet has its own leveling bar that you can see at the bottom there.
I do see that. Yep.
And then every even numbered level, they gain a skill point. And there's 10 levels, so there's 5 skill points. And these skills are randomly assigned, so the tiers don't really matter.
Interesting.
And you can, anytime, whenever the egg hatches, that's when the skills are assigned.
Double interesting. So you might actually have an RNG feature in which it's best to like constantly hatch things until you get what you want.
Exactly.
You know, I didn't want that for this game in like any way, but it's here. I play a lot of ARPGs, and I just don't want more RNG in my life sometimes.
I understand.
So that's fine. We can min-max the pets.
Exactly. You can min-max the pets, and I've done a little. Theoretically, you could get 9 of one skill, but it doesn't matter because with only 5 skill points, 5 is the max you can spend anything in. Okay. So getting 5 of one skill on the tree is absolutely doable. Now, it doesn't happen often, but sure. I've never seen 9 show up. It's theoretically possible, but the most I've ever actually seen is 5.
How many different skills are there per pet?
8.
8 per pet?
8 that I noticed, except for the lava slime, which has 9.
Yeah, it's like a really, really, really low chance to get all 9.
Exactly, and the most I've ever seen is 7.
2 10 to the negative 8. You saw 7? That's also super rare, though.
That actually surprisingly doesn't happen that rarely. I've seen it quite a few times.
So then it can't be purely RNG.
I don't know how the math works. But it's easy to find out in creative mode. You just spawn yourself a whole bunch of cracked eggs and just start opening them.
I mean, yeah, each one has its own thing.
And the animals actually have a lot of overlap in the skills.
Okay.
For example, off-leash is available on at least 1 or other, if not 2 more.
Is that specific to the dog's damage, then?
Yes, that's the dog's damage.
Okay. What's the max level? 10?
Yeah, level 10.
Interesting. So what, skill points every 2 levels?
Yep, every even numbered level you get a skill point.
Alright. How fast do they actually go through those levels?
I didn't realize until about 15 minutes ago that they gain skill points from killing creatures. I thought they only gained them from being fed food that gives them experience points.
Oh, okay.
So I have no idea how fast you can actually level one up.
Interesting.
But if you have 20 of the epic ones, which give 5,000 experience points, you will get them.
Fast.
You'll get them to level 10. The first, giving them one of them will take them from level 1 to 5.
Uh-huh.
And then 5 more will get them to level 10. And then not 10, will get them to level 9. And then the remaining 10 get them to level 10.
Okay. Kind of weird, like, in some weird way, I almost feel like I want to start, like, a new world to level pets, and because I really don't.
We're about to see a chain reaction.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
See him?
I do.
Come on, buddy. Back here.
Are they that big of a blast radius?
Yeah. And then they chain on anyone else, on any other one that they hit. So, whew, this one went for a while.
Yeah, it did. That was cool. See, it's stuff like this. Like, I know, like, you don't have to start a new world, but like, it's stuff like that that makes me like feel like I missed out and like want to start a new world.
It's understandable.
But then again, I've spent so much time digging and moving dirt and land in my brand new world already. Like, I don't know, man. There was a
there
new
it is.
backpack I saw.
Oh, yes, the
Backpack or
musket.
something. Oh, you got a musket? Nice, crats.
Alright, what do I want to throw away?
You don't need grub.
Grub? Where's grub?
You don't need fiber. Fiber grub. Grub seeds. Yeah, cat fox seeds. You know you don't want those. Deep down in your soul. You also don't want torches. But I'm an anti-torch person, so.
I'm gonna get rid of the caveling skull because there's a million of them.
Blasphemy.
Alright, I'm running low on tools, so I'm gonna need to head back to base.
Do ore not sparkle anymore?
They do.
Okay. I guess both of those were just exposed enough.
Why am I not in the clay caves anymore? I'm between biomes.
You're in the dirt biome.
I'm in dirt again.
Dirt biome doesn't have a name. It never did.
Dirt biome needs a name.
So dirt biome and abyss are like the same thing.
Yeah.
At least in terms of like their coding, and like so I feel like they didn't want to call it dirt, but then like while you were between biomes in the outside area, like you wouldn't have a name there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they chose not to call it like just dirt, but yeah, it's never had a name. We named it ourselves. Should have called it turf biome. Missed opportunity.
Well, that's a bit of a bug. Floating.
I do see that. Yeah. Can you pick them up?
Let's find out.
I know you can pick those up, but okay, they're targetable.
Yep.
I know you can't get the big one. But...
Yeah. Can't get the big one. Creative mode lets you place the big ones.
Oh, nice. That'll make spamming for certain things easy.
Yeah. All right, I've got to
Play
go.
creative mode. I'm looking forward to seeing the patch notes tonight.
Hopefully.
I assume they'll drop them.
They'll at least drop them whenever the patch drops, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I don't want to stay up till 2 in the morning.
I have a rough draft copy, but...
Yeah. I don't have anywhere to be till 11:30 tomorrow, technically, and I don't technically have to go. So I could just not. Okay, they still sparkle, I see it now. How are the performance improvements regarding farms?
I didn't spend enough time to make a judgment call in my farm.
Okay. I feel like that's the only thing in this game that legs me out anymore, is the farms.
I don't know if it shows off in the stream. My top left-hand corner, I've got an overlay that shows...
I can't see your overlay.
Okay. It's just the Steam's FPS overlay. I didn't know if it showed up in streams or not.
It won't in Discord, because you're streaming the game. It would for, like, a recorded stream where you're showing, like, your entire screen at once, kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Like a Twitch stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, Discord, since you're probably picking the game itself, it shouldn't have the overlay. Which can be a good thing. Sometimes you don't want people seeing that.
That's true. My FPS is currently 60, but it often drops down into the 40s.
Yeah, I have not honestly ran. So the one thing I've never done in this game is use my video card's like FPS module. I use it for other games, but this one I've never tried it. However, I should one of these days. Because yeah, it is farming. It's the only time I ever experience really a feel of a slowdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
But which is huge.
I'm going the wrong way.
Where are you trying to go?
Home.
Is it the core?
Yeah. I'm not. This is a new map. It's a new character.
Yeah, I figured.
So I'm not used to this map yet. I'm used to teleporting everywhere. I've forgotten how to walk.
Dude, you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm surprised no one else has popped in here. They're all spamming game discussion stuff.
Yeah. Figured people would probably be like, hey, he's streaming. Wait a minute. He has the patch already. Maybe he's streaming the game. Yeah, I am. All right.
So I remember I did watch your video, and well done, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
It was a good one. The plants, you said you weren't really running into many of those. Are they only findable things?
They are.
Okay, so those actually might be like one of the few things that actually require a new build for some.
Maybe. I mean, I was finding some, but I'm definitely found a few more already in this world. Like, yeah, especially in the stone biome, since I had already really explored all the stone biome, I wasn't not finding much there.
And that's, yeah, that was kind of like why I'm thinking. I'm sure you've seen my map.
Yeah.
Here. Like, it's
thoroughly
explored.
Mm-hmm.
Like, other than Azios. Which now I guess I'll have a reason to go to Azios. But I'm definitely worried about some of those plants. But I don't know, I was really hoping they were craftables, to be honest with you. Like, that would have been
I've got to get used to the fact that you can now select from the top corners into the chests.
Oh, no way! That's great.
Yeah, that's new in the patch.
I was thinking I was gonna do, since there's so many like 2x1 benches now, I was thinking I'd have one vertical 2x1 chest, and then you could have 4 2x1 benches attached to it, which I like. That idea.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could have like one that's got like all the 2x benches, although I think there's only 3 currently, if I remember. Boat, car, and
you
music.
can, yeah. I mean, now you can also theoretically, since you can rotate those all too.
Oh, those are rotatable now as well?
Yeah, they're all rotatable.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot more rotatable stuff than I thought there was going to be. I thought we'd get like chests and maybe one beds, but basically everything craftable is rotatable.
Love that. That's
all
great.
the benches, even some of the stuff you find is rotatable, like the giant tables in the Metropolis biome or the Metropolis subbiome. Those are all rotatable, but there are some things that I kind of wish were that aren't, like those technology, those like blue glowing techno panel things.
Yeah.
Those are not rotatable, for example.
Although they'd be kind of a hard one to rotate because it would just be like if you think about them, like an LCD screen or something.
That's true. That's true.
Just one thin strip of like blue.
That's fair. Probably. I bet they tried and was like, "Oh, that looks terrible."
It'd have to be like some weird, like not quite an off angle, but then they'd have to fade it weirdly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the bench adjustments. Like regarding like the adding the copper bench and stuff and making.
Yeah, they've definitely changed a lot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the copper bench.
The rail changes was weird to me. I don't know how I felt about the rail changes. Like, why have a worse rail cart when people already aren't using rail carts?
I think it also, what it does is it makes the rail carts. I wish I had 8 and could make the thing right now, because they've even made rails cheaper.
Oh, that's good. Weren't they just 1 tin before?
Yeah, I think they're 1 copper now.
Oh wow.
But I want to. I don't quote me on that quite yet. I want to confirm that.
I feel like tin was like rails were the only thing I ever needed tin for anymore. Like if I wanted to do something like that,
But for example, I don't know if the magic mirror used to cost 10, but it does now.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Any of the decoratives, I like.
Paintings cost 10 now. I don't know if they used to. I never really paid close attention.
That's an interesting choice. Wait, clay and stone walls now for the... That looked like it was a lot for the planter.
The planter, where?
On the right.
Oh, 6 clay walls, 2 stone?
Feels steeper, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember. It might be.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks like it really hasn't changed other than adding those 2 things.
Yeah, adding these 2. Now, these 2, their painted versions are great.
I did see the... Yeah, I don't know what I'll probably make a bathroom with the wash basins.
Yeah, definitely. You could do that. There's some really fancy looking basins. This is this is the wood pillar painted gray.
Okay. Is that the gray paintable wall?
Yeah, that's gray paintable wall.
That one is not the worst paintable wall.
No. They've really enhanced the patterns. The patterns on the paintable walls are much more obvious than they used to be.
Nice, I like it. I like the detail on that meadow ground. I don't think I saw that in some of the stream videos.
No,
or the shared videos. Those look good. Oh my god, it's so bright though. Like that mini-map is exploding. I would never use the wall, but that ground is really nice.
Fortunately, the wall can be turned into a crafted wall.
Oh, interesting.
That looks quite nice, actually. Let me see if I can... I don't know if I can make it yet. It may be on the... I think it's on copper. No, it's not. Okay, I can't make it yet. It must be on tin.
Can you scroll up, or are you like locked out of that until you make it? Or never mind. It just scrolls through.
Yeah. Just lets me have the 2.
Send me that invite code. I'm dropping tin in your world. 40,000 tin. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, let me just drop off a bunch of stuff. What's that? Yeah, I made the new colors. So here's the pink, the cyan, the orange, and the gray.
Did they... I couldn't quite tell from your video. Did black get a little blacker?
Yes.
Like they did kind of pull that out of the kind of gray charcoal-y.
Yeah.
And okay, good. That was one thing I was like, if they add gray, they do need to darken black just a bit, not a much, but a bit. And it looked like it was where it needs to be.
That's exactly what they've done.
Good. Smart. And it sounds like chests will actually be useful to open again.
Oh, good. Pet pellets. Ooh, rings. I don't have any rings yet.
Oh, and then you got
that was a good chest.
Rocky boys. Or those wooden rings?
They're rings of stone.
Stone.
It's the more common one, but at least they both give me bonuses to mining.
Heck yeah. And now, still 3 quick slots?
Yes, there's still 3 quick slots, but...
I did see that there were hotkeys.
I got them hotkeyed.
There's no indication on the UI, though, that you've switched. So, like, having dresser stuff is almost not useful right now, it feels like.
That's true. If you have a dresser, then you won't be able to see that you've made the change, necessarily.
Hi, welcome to Caveling Crew.
Hello.
Okay, I like that. I mean, I'll know. Like,
yeah, you'll know. You'll know pretty quickly.
That is beautiful. Are they settable, or what are the defaults? Like F1?
The defaults are blank.
Okay. Interesting, but okay. Like, that was always my biggest thing, is like I had to stop moving, go into the UI, click something, leave the UI.
So I set them to shift 1 through 3.
Reasonable. I was thinking, like Alts or F keys.
Right.
As long as I can reach it from my W, like, or any of the movement keys, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to go into a UI. Honestly, I would have even been fine with them not creating hotkeys, although hotkeys are preferable, if they would have just let it be so that while you're in your tab, like, you could still move. Because then at least I could be, like, moving and, like, tab, click, untab, and, like, have moved away from whatever the bad situation was. But that forced pause was really, really rough.
Yeah.
I like how you're leaving the things on. That's cute.
Leaving what things on?
The old core roots.
Oh, I made the wrong one. Oh, yeah, I love leaving them on. Did you know you can regrow them?
Yeah, 3 of them, I believe.
3 of them, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got way too many ranged weapons on me. Whatever. Let's switch.
What's the enhance on 10? The copper? Or 10? Or the musket? I can speak. I've been having trouble thinking all day, I'm not even gonna lie.
I have to sneeze.
Go for it. Throw it.
Sorry, did that actually come through? I thought I muted.
No, you muted.
Oh, okay, good.
I just said it. And
You timed it very well.
It's the years of Counter-Strike. It's the best I can say. All those blind shots when you have to just count.
I need food, so let's do some gardening real quick.
I was happy with the hoe update, although kind of weirded out by it at the same time.
I'm not. I don't mind. I was actually thrilled when I saw it. It was very unexpected.
Yeah, I think it was more like do the 5x5, but maybe add a Galaxite hoe. And that way I can just carry less repair materials around with me. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day for me. I just want one material to run around and repair stuff with.
Well, at least this time you don't have to make anything new. Your existing item is upgraded.
Yeah.
And that also means that by the time you get sprinklers at the Scarlet Workbench, you have a hoe
Also
that can
fair.
clear it.
No, it's reasonable. It's reasonable.
Yeah.
I did share your shovel disappointment as someone who is still trying to dig massive
my
amounts
God,
of the desert
yes.
up. Those 2-tap lava and desert floors are really getting on my nerves. I'd even take a plus digging ring at this point. Like, I don't care.
Where did I
It's
put?
looking good. I'm definitely excited for the update. Although, I don't know how long it'll take me to feel like I've beaten it. But we'll figure that out.
I mean, I already feel like I have on my main account, so that's kind of
Yeah.
why I'm doing this.
Yeah, I can't start over yet. That's too much starting over.
There's also, although I didn't really mention it, there's a casual mode now too.
I do know about the, yeah.
I didn't want to try it just yet because
God mode.
Yeah, because
Or
there's
wait, is it not creative mode? Is
no,
it
not creative mode. There's creative mode, casual mode, standard mode, and hardcore mode now.
I don't know if this game needed a casual mode.
I didn't think it did either because I feel like standard is pretty easy.
Pretty casual.
Yeah, it's pretty casual. You know, I mean, I play on. I'm so used to hardcore mode that I got on here and I beat Glurch wearing wood armor and a wood bow with only 5 ranged. And
Yeah.
I was like, well, that was easy.
Yeah, no, normal. I mean, normal is very relaxing coming from hard mode. Where,
Yeah.
like, I don't have to drink any potions, and I only die when I don't pay attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is usually also when I would die in hard mode, but it's like less often. Half the time I'm like AFK and I come back and I'm like flashing in my bed. I'm like, ah, yes. I never pause the game. Still have bad habits.
Yeah, me too. Alright, I still need 10, so
Yeah, you do need some 10.
back out. That's what I went to get in the first place. Got distracted. Oh, look, copper. I'll take some of that.
Hey, welcome to Cabling Crew.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, thank you.
Good, good. Okay, switching to the gun. Oh yeah, the gun has a knockback now, the flintlock.
Standing?
Yeah, here.
That's not too unmanageable. If you move against the grain, how much of, like, if you were walking and shooting forward? Yeah. That doesn't feel too unruly. Since it's such a long reload still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I understand why people musket, but it was still not my favorite weapon.
No.
It's a big
Okay,
one-shotter, but it was never the best DPS.
It's just better than the wood one that I've got. The wood bow. Ow. Ow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not prepared for them, that's for sure.
What was that? I missed that. Skirmishers?
Yeah, skirmishers.
Those jerks.
Okay. Oh, okay, so they're 2 wood, 1 copper now. So it's like they're more expensive, but also less expensive.
I feel like that's more expensive. I really do. Like, I mean, there was no use for tin, you know? Like, darn near no use for tin.
Yeah, and now this one you can get the wonky minecart before you have 10, so you can get rails going before you've even gotten into the clay caverns with this.
Yeah. That's fair. Running is so fast in the inner circle, it feels like, but that is nice. Definitely there are worse things. Pepper wraps.
Pepper wraps, yum yum. Might as well, I gotta walk.
Gotta make some minecarts.
That's right, I could. They're only copper now.
They're wonky as fuck.
I am showcasing the new material, I probably should.
Yeah, right. They should have just had them like be the same speed, but like they derail a lot or something. Like they have derailment RNG that like does damage to you and like, I don't know, it'd be funny. Maybe a little too soon currently in America, but like other countries don't understand what train derailments are like. Ooh, big hit, big skill gain. I don't hate the new combat ideas.
Yeah, it's taking some getting used to, but I don't hate it either. It definitely changes a lot of things. Like, I think it actually makes the Phantom Spark less viable for farming your ranged combat.
Really?
Just because...
Slower?
I'm sorry, for AFK farming your ranged combat. Because most AFK farms for ranged combat involve putting spacebar on turning your attack to spacebar, putting a heavy object on it, and running away. That just means you're going to get charge shot after charge shot after. So.
Yeah, that's fair. It does change some of that. Oh no, I was arguing in one of the suggestions, like someone wanted like every offhand to have some active thing, and I'm like, I honestly don't want this game to have more active combat.
Yeah, I kind of like the
has
passive stuff too.
Yeah, I just feel like this game's turned into like cozy survival. And I kind of like it where it's at. Devs can do whatever they want. Like, it's their game. I don't care. But if it were my preference, I have enough survival games. I love playing them. I have my ARPGs. I love playing them. Like, this was finally like something that felt like it was like, as it iterated beyond the Azios and Sunken Sea and all those updates, like, it slowly kind of just got cozier. Like, it was just more relaxing with each update, which is...
Sure.
This is the first update that I feel like, alright, it's back to like a combat survival game. Which, totally fine. Just takes some getting used to.
And I'll bet you we're going to get some sort of cozier update at some point, too.
Yeah, Crystal Biome will be super cozy.
Watch, it's going to be lava pits and horrible things. Even though we've already got lava, it's like steam vents or something horrible like that.
That sounds fantastic. That's where crystals come from. Lava.
That's true. Pressure,
Someone
water.
Gave a suggestion for crystal glass, and like that the crystal biome should be like crystal glass. And I'm like,
Yes.
I think the crystal biome should have crystals and not glass. I don't want anyone getting them confused.
Okay, I don't need that. Ooh, I do need mechanical parts. Definitely over grub carrocks. And I got a sledgehammer.
I do like the sledgehammer. I think that's a great addition.
I do too.
I know like everyone thinks the Burnzooka is super fast for clearing, but I really don't.
Yeah, I feel like it's sometimes faster if you do it just right, but you have to get a good flow pattern going, and if you don't, then it becomes slower.
Correct. And so now with the sledgehammer, it's like definitively, sorry guys, just hitting walls is faster.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it has a swing about the same swing as the pickaxe, maybe a little slower.
It's a little slower. It's 1.4 to I think the pickaxe is 2.5, yeah.
Sure, but like you're guaranteed hitting 3 at once.
Right, and it has half of the mining damage that the pickaxe does, half of the mining bonus.
Yeah, and so but like most people aren't going out to the lava biome and being like, I need to clear all these walls here. Like
No.
a massive amount. People are clearing dirt, maybe stone, maybe clay.
And there's Gorm. I'm not ready for him. I'm not going to just attack him.
Oh. I don't know why your extreme stopped streaming for me. I think it's because I left. I enhanced my Discord experience. My Discord experience is just fine, thank you, Discord.
Ow! Oh, good boy.
Big stun. Good boy.
Good boy. and that ability that he has that makes that stun last an extra 100%.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's like, he was stun locked for the rest of his short life.
Yeah. Whoa, that was more than 3.
I'm gonna get killed.
No, dude, you're good. Eat a pepper rat. What you doing?
I'm trying to kill that thing. There it is.
Don't be me. Don't eat. Don't not eat. Yeah, that's hitting. That took out 7 blocks.
That's true, it did.
So that had a range deep of 6 ahead.
Yeah.
2 deep. That's a. And imagine when you start one-shotting those.
Yeah, when you start one-shotting them, it gets crazy. Because that was part of the fun when I was messing with it earlier.
God,
during my
that's so
testing.
nice. I still wonder, like, if the reason they haven't implemented shovels to be able to do stuff like this is, like, preventing player death somehow.
Maybe.
Like, you accidentally, like, try to pick up the thing below you, so shovel no work. I don't know.
That's true. That is something Placement Plus has to deal with, although they figured it out. Yeah, that's a good question. All right, how much tin do I have now? I have 20. That's not enough.
No, it's not. I'm looking for sparkles. Oh, sparkles.
There's some sparkles.
Dude, you gotta
Sparkle
get night vision.
sunshine.
What are you doing?
Oh, what?
Hi,
Go
welcome
away.
to Cabling Crew. Hi, Nessa.
Hello.
Never see
Hello.
you.
Oh, look at all these guys. This is going to be a bloodbath.
Yes, it will be. Oh, you got a mine thing. I see a copper node.
It's true. And once I get that tin, I'll be able to actually farm it.
Get some drills.
Yep.
We got to do a new diminishing returns thing, and then maybe finally we can get a good plot of math on that. Actually, since it's slower, we should be able to get a better plot of the math on drill diminishing returns.
I let the people that are good at that sort of thing do that sort of thing. Thank you, puppy.
I got you, dude. Don't worry. I just need timing. sit there with a stopwatch, just get some average release timers.
And that's one of the nice thing about creative mode is you'll be able to just, you know, put everything down. You don't have to actually farm any of it. You just grab the things you want, place them down, do your testing.
Oh my god. If the sledgehammer breaks things on the ground as well in large ranges, I will never carry a melee weapon with me again. I'll probably still carry a pickaxe, just because higher level walls exist. But like, I'm thinking those like moldy floors in the mold dungeon that you have to like clear the top of them before you can till the ground.
Yeah.
And how annoying it is to like tap each of those like tiny little bit by bit.
Oh, I hate the squishy noise.
Yeah, but if the sledgehammer does like 6 to 7 in front of you kind of thing, I'm in.
Yep.
And God,
I'm in as well.
It hits all of the chrysalis, which is great.
Yeah.
Ooh, Azios feather.
In which case it doesn't work like a melee weapon.
Alright, it's about time for me to head back, I think. How much do I have now? 27, that's barely enough. Sad. Now I definitely want to head back. Okay, where am I compared to my core?
Discord is definitely being annoying. Every time I leave the streaming space, your stream lags out.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not your fault, for sure. Discord.
Well, I have terrible internet too, so who knows?
But it can't be on your side. Like, it's a Discord thing. It happens to other people's as well. It's just dumb. Oh yeah, your sledgehammer was definitely clearing that way faster.
So much faster.
Yeah.
Is this straight lineable to the core? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna dig some extra crap just because I am gonna want to build some rails. So I'm gonna actually do a straight line. Let's get all this because I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna need it. And that'll save me some time. I already found my giant mushroom on this map also, which is crazy.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, common to find it in the dirt biome super fast now, but I have like too much experience how to raid the dirt biome, or how to raid biomes in general. Dang, not even enough room for dirt walls. Wow.
No, I'm out.
I was really hoping there'd be a 30 slot backpack with this new update.
I was too. When I saw the first image of the extra slot in bags, I didn't realize it was a pet slot and thought it was a second bag slot and got really excited.
That would have been cool. I don't know what they would do with a bag slot beyond the 20 that we have though, in terms of where are they going to put those slots and keep the UI the same size currently? I feel like there's not enough space. I guess they could put them like on the outside, maybe widen the backpack.
Maybe. They can always at least add one layer down.
True, it's true. Well, no, that one's filled by the 20 slot.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Never
Yeah.
mind then.
Or they could scooch everything up like 10, 20 pixels. And it wouldn't really impact the UI too much, but I think you could fit another slot in.
Trash that. I don't need it now that I have a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. Thanks. Someone understanding my Peter Gabriel reference.
Heck yeah. I'm old. I get these things.
Like, I wasn't even, like, I don't think alive when that song came out, but, like, I watched VH1 when I was a kid.
Jesus, I might have been.
Actually, I probably was. I think that was
When-
a late 80s song.
I was going to say, when did it come out? Because
Hammer. Wow, you search sledgehammer and the first thing that pops up these days are actual sledgehammers. What's wrong with this world? 1986. I would have
Yep.
been barely alive.
I was 4.
Minutes alive. What month? A 21st of April. I was not very alive. Not even a half a year old yet. Also, I wonder with the fan hair. That's the poisony one, right?
Yes.
I wonder if you would need that the other poison talent anymore.
Well, you would, because the fan hairs one only does the fan hairs poison.
Is it a separate poison type? It's not just like poison?
Well, the fan hair does poison damage itself as well. So the fan hair doesn't buff you or your poison abilities at all with its powers. It only does its own poison damage.
But the chance to poison the mob, it's the same poison type, no?
I believe so, yes.
So would you need to take not the one that boosts the damage while they're poisoned, but the one before it that gives you a chance to poison? I feel like you could just use the fan hair for that.
Yeah, that's true. You may be able
And then just
to, yeah.
buff your damage instead. Using the thorny weapons.
Yeah, that's definitely plausible.
Can you turn those?
Oh, this
before
time was
you open
crap.
them?
Yeah. Yeah, you
And
can
they,
turn
like,
them before you
locked.
open them.
Interesting. Okay. I'm glad that these are useful again. I'm glad I have like hundreds of chests
I'm just
and
going to leave that
plenty of
there.
ore to make keys. I definitely was like, I'm glad they added these chests, but they kind of suck. And now, oh, never mind. Okay, we got stuff we could use in there. Oh, he tilts his little head.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, buddy.
That's when he was
wait.
going like vertical or something.
He's a good boy.
Oh,
Okay, I want to make some rails.
riding in style.
And where was that one? I'm going to go down to this scene as well. And I'm going to build rails.
Steal the rails from that.
Yeah, I'm going to steal all the rails. And there's a mine cart over here too. And I'm going to steal
Oh,
that from
nice.
there. So,
Is it a wobbly one or a good one?
no, it's a regular one.
Wow, it looks like they
So-
changed the look of the regular one too.
They did, yes.
I liked it a little bit more sturdy, riveted.
All right, so that's the plan. Now let's go get some free mine carts before I spend time making stuff I don't need to make.
Going the distance there. I do feel like, in a way, it speeds up the early game, but also kind of slows down the early game.
It gives you a lot more to do in the early game, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not just like, cool, I made the wood stuff, but I have immediate access to copper, so I'm just gonna do that.
Right.
And then, like, boom, you're like skipping tin for iron. I guess you could probably still do that. Yeah, ho, gang.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
way easier.
Yeah. Using the hoe to pick up tiles on the ground is
Yeah!
expert level.
So nice. So fast. Okay.
I will also say I'm sorry, Nessa, that's not a new feature.
Shh. I'm a new feature, okay?
I know that, that's fair.
There we go. We all learn these things at different rates.
Yeah, no, I think I was the other day years old when I learned you couldn't even like, or that you had to use a delay circuit to drill something out of above a chest without breaking the chest. And I honestly thought that like automated arms didn't pull things out of chests. I thought they only put them into chests.
I haven't even touched arms, so
Yeah. Like,
Yep.
but I've
the
been
arms
playing
of...
for years, or a year.
yeah. I
Like,
think I'm at 180
I should know
hours.
Yeah, I think I'm probably near the 500 mark at this point after spending a lot of time on my new base. Digging. That's the part that takes the longest, I won't lie. This game is like 10 hours of content with 400 hours of building content.
Yeah.
True.
Actually, depends on your playstyle. If you're just a boss killer, 10 hours of content.
Yeah.
If you are
Oh, yeah.
a collector, I'd put you up to like 20 hours of content, maybe a little more for some bad RNG.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot. The boss figurines have gotten easier.
Yeah, I did see that, which is nice. I think that blue glass kalimba took me 5 hours. And if you don't know how to search your world properly to make like scene producing easier, then it'd probably take you longer to get some of the unique items from scenes.
I'm still missing a couple because I haven't gotten around to generating the scenes yet.
Reasonable. But like if you're a builder, hundreds of hours. Done and done. Like this is the game for you. Welcome.
It's like, well, have fun.
That was
Hang
one thing
out.
I really liked about Conan Exiles when I was playing it. There's so much attention to detail to the decorations that you could do so much amazing building with it.
I like it.
I spent a lot of time in that.
Yeah, decorations is like key. The part I'm actually the worst at.
I'm the worst at building.
See, I got that part down. Like the structural space, the useful space, like how like maybe things should look, but like you want me to put a plant in a room? Where's it supposed to go?
No.
Okay.
You know you want the one on the right.
I know. I'm just a fan of dodge.
Yeah.
But it's no good until you can get to 90%. You can't get to 90% this early in the game. Or it's no good until you can get to 70. 70 is where it becomes really viable. 80 is when it becomes good. And 90 is what you want, obviously.
Yeah. No dodge, only damage. Only 2-tap bosses. No, they don't touch me bosses.
I do kind of wish... Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I'm going to be able to make an automated wood farm already.
Oh, easy.
Oh.
Yeah, enough 10.
Yeah, because now that they've moved the automation bench, I won't have robot arms yet, but that's okay. I can survive without robot arms.
Yeah, you just have the
Yeah, it's just a little bit more manual, that's all.
Yeah, you just have to pick it up.
Mhm.
And it stacks automatically,
Yeah.
is my understanding. When you don't have it pick up, it still stacks.
Alright, so tin workbench time.
What? Big upgrade.
Wait, let's rotate this so it looks like it's appropriate for its spot. There we go.
Wow, nerd.
Nerd. And actually,
Yeah,
that's now my new portable one. Now I get rid of that piece of crap. Alright, so yeah, these
portable workbench. Oh, those are the new.
these are the
okay.
new ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the straw ones. But they
Oh.
And they're made with meadow walls, so.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, here's the automation table. Let's go ahead and grab that.
That's still so weird to me.
I don't need bait yet. I don't need the alchemist table just yet. Definitely don't need music yet. And
New
let's
backpack.
grab the new backpack. I might grab the new hoe, but I'm gonna wait until this breaks before I do. Okay. Cool, don't need that anymore. I could salvage it, but I'm lazy and I forgot.
What are those arrows in the UI now? Not the inventory UI and the character sheet UI.
These?
Those are the new like stats pages.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool. That makes sense.
pet stats, my stats.
What did they get rid of at the top?
Well, right now I'm missing the third tab for the.
Of course. Yeah. No, I'm good. Never mind.
Yeah.
I know what it is. No spoilers. No.
To say, I'm really in trouble if that's a spoiler.
Okay.
Whoop! Come here, you stupid.
Hey, don't treat your Owlix like that.
My what?
The new bird pet. Don't mind me, I'm being weird.
I've got
Oh.
one. Here's my Alex right here. Archimedes.
See that? Ooh, do you name them?
Yes, I named him.
I like it. Oh, cheating.
What? Cheat to win.
Yep. No. Honestly, when they actually added the scanners, I was like, no.
Oh, really? I was so happy. Just like,
Yeah, there was no way I
yes!
was finding Amaranth on my own.
Saving me so much effort.
I'm glad they're doing the tile distance. That's something the game definitely needed. XY coordinates are nice. Some Cartesians. That makes me happy. Although, are the axes 0?
Hmm.
Or does it go from 1 to -1? Okay.
Core 0, 0.
Okay. But like the spot in front of the core is 0, 0?
Let me zoom in. Where's 0, 0? 0, 0 is actually a couple tiles below the core.
It's okay, that's weird.
Yeah, it's 3 tiles below the core.
Huh.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Ah. I always figured it would have been the core.
Yeah, I would have figured so too.
Although, is that the, like, it sticks out and, like, powers up? Like that, like, one last removable tile?
Let's get
I
there
think
and
it
find
is.
out.
I think it's that tile. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can see the game pulling from that.
So yeah, that's the center right there.
That makes sense.
Mm.
I always thought it was, like, the center, though. Like, the middle of that 5-4
Yeah, I always
complex.
figured this was the 0, 0 right here. But I
Okay.
can't remember, does it drop you here or does it drop you here? Like, I can't remember.
Oh,
Where does
I
the
don't
game drop
remember.
you when it first...
Time for New World.
Yeah. I was about to say, someone review my last video for this world. It's literally the first 10 seconds. Okay, I need to place the automation bench. Let's move this because I don't really need this right now. And then put you. Oops, no.
I do like the anvil thing. That was a good change.
Yeah,
Now
I
I can
mean,
get rid of the old anvils. I like move them. I don't know. I feel like I need a teleporter to a room from like a main spot that like just goes to like a abandoned benches room. Like the benches I never use anymore, but like they probably should exist, I guess.
Yeah, I've just been using them and decorating when I do my like crafting room and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, what am I gonna do with these?
I
Like,
feel like, yeah, my crafting rooms are like turning into warehouses though, just with how many benches they keep adding. I'm like, all right,
Yes.
something's gotta give.
yeah, it's more like a museum for dead things we don't use anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And my new base is like, my crafting space is way too small to have any alternate benches in it. So
Yeah,
it's
that's fair.
we'll figure that one out. I actually do have a room of like old benches nearby, but also that started to get full too.
Oh no.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
crafting area is also filling up. I've got to do something about it. Well, that didn't go very far.
Dude, you're almost there.
I know.
Only 1,000 more copper to go.
I know.
That was also the thing. I think to get to Beyond the Wall, it's like 600 tiles. Like 550, 600 to get from the core to the outside. And you just like, you don't think about that when you're making some tin. You're like, 200 should be enough.
Yeah,
Right?
should be
It's like-
fine. It's like, no, it's not fine.
No, it is not. Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Let's sit here for a minute and watch one come out.
Actually, you know what? Let's also do this so that I can actually get the items when they. So there we go. And I'll just. I mean, it's gonna take a while. There's only one there
But
right
like,
now.
it was 20 seconds for Scarlet, I think, for one. I don't have my stopwatch out though. Hold on. We gotta go up to 3. I'm sorry.
Okay.
As soon as that next one pops out, I got the trigger finger. Got that good drill hum. But it's 40 seconds, but it's double.
This drill doesn't do nearly as much damage, so it probably takes longer to pull
Well-
things out.
But do drills do damage, or are they just time-based?
They do damage, but the amount of damage that they do builds up over time. So like, it's like the first like I'm gonna make up numbers here, okay? So don't quote me on any of this. But let's say the first 10 seconds it does 30 damage, and then the next 10 seconds it does 40 damage, and then the next 5 seconds it does 50, and then the next 30 seconds it does 70. And it I don't know exactly, but it's got a curve. Until it eventually
really-
reaches a maximum that it's capable of doing.
But that doesn't really explain diminishing returns.
What do you mean by that?
So the way that drills time work.
Oh, the timing. Yeah, sorry. There used to be a diminishing returns for how much ore that it produced
Yeah,
if you had more drills,
not that fixed.
but that
yeah,
went
no.
away. Yeah.
But in terms of like the timing,
Okay, I'm
each
not waiting around
successive
anymore.
drill that you add. No, that's fine. Go ahead, get out of here. That was taking a while.
Yeah.
Each successive drill that you add, Scarlet, currently, like you put down one, it does X amount of time until a thing pops out, and it's a consistent amount of time. Then you add a second drill, and now it's like instead of being 20 seconds, it's 15 seconds for an ore to pop out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you add a third drill, and instead of 15 seconds, now it's 12 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
And it's got like this progressive diminishing return. Quite like a 1/x, it's close. But like, it makes me feel like it's not actually doing damage. Or there's something that maybe... Oh, are you getting a cave in? Oh, never mind. Boring. Oh shoot, he's doing damage now, 1,000? But yeah, I feel like it might not be damage based against specifically those. I feel like it's got some other calculation. But I don't know.
Kill them all, Fido. Good job. Good boy. doing such a good job.
You need your anger axe. What are you doing?
I was to say, why does he need an anger axe when he has an angry fox?
Oh man, I thought you got the figurine already.
I know. I was gonna say, wait a minute. No way.
That one. I still am missing probably one of the easiest figurines in the game, but like that one took me a while. Ooh, you only need one in the first tier, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, these are all, since they're all completely randomized, they're all technically the same tier.
Yeah, I get it. Well, yeah.
I'm leading toward that to increase my stun chance. Because right now it's only 10%.
Thinking you just want like Utilidog.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I want to get this. I want to get off leash because I like that one a lot.
Oh yeah, it's big crit, but not crit.
I'm leaning toward getting paralyzing fangs, off leash, and then laser pointer play, so that his critical hit chance gets to 20%, his stun chance is 20%, and he's still got this. I don't know. Something tells me this is OP, but I worry that the low chance of it happening is what's going to hold it back from being great. But I really want to mess with it more, because especially like if you can get 5 of them, that could change things.
Well, a crit's 50% to start with in this game, right? Like the base.
I don't know. I thought it started at 0.
I think it starts at 50. So
I'm gonna do that one. I can always reset it later if I need to.
It's like having 30-something% crit. Just less often, but more damage.
That's true.
Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I really do like that. Also, the cracks feel like they're more noticeable.
Yeah, and they happen instantly now. That's one of the things that's actually mentioned in the patch notes. They've made the cracks much more pronounced.
Yeah.
And prominent.
That's good. Now you know if you're breaking a wall versus like you don't have to listen for the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too deep thing is too good.
Yeah.
Wait, what is... Oh, no, that's just like glow tulip clay. We're good. Just down below looked like some weird new, like, color biome.
Yeah.
But it was just a couple glow tulips. No, the hammers are definitely the clearing tool. That and the hoe.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else with you. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're great. I really love the new hammers. Ugh. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them.
Nice spear dodge. Big.
Come on, where are you? Where'd you go? Hey guys. How's it going?
Undergrad research position open. No.
Okay.
I do not have an algal zooplankton microbe ecological research interest.
Oh well.
That was way too many words.
I guess you aren't the right person for that internship.
Correct.
Oh wow. I don't remember these.
Oh yeah, these were added, I think.
Yeah, they're caveling pots, aren't they?
Or
Or clay
not had a
pots?
new world
Yeah,
in a
they're
while?
clay pots. I guess I just have never seen them before.
They didn't exist when I last quit. which
I have
was
not. I've
end
just
of
never
ocean
seen. I've never seen a caveling scene like this that's this pronounced. Like I knew that there were. I've gotten some smaller caveling scenes, but I've never gotten one this big before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I see. I get those off.
Yeah, these are
Often.
quite frequent
Stop.
in the
Don't
updated
stop.
play caves.
No. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Dakon, you do what you want, Dakon. Don't listen to her. Okay?
Listen, these stupid things would leave me alone.
Listen, Linda.
Like, just trying to find their temples to raid. If they could stop throwing things at me,
Trying to ruin their religion. It's fine.
it's fine.
They weren't using it anyway.
That's
No.
right.
Their civilization already collapsed.
This whole area is completely uninhabited. Let's go in and kill all the
Right?
natives.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Besides, there's 10 in them dar hills.
That's right.
Right? It's like they're guarding the floor that I want. Gimme. Now I just walked in. I hate the assassins.
Oh my God, these. There we go. Come on.
Number one reason why I hate the musket right here.
Yeah, it's so. Oh boy, here we
Oh,
go.
I hate the musket.
Oh, larva raid. Dude,
Larva
you gotta start
raid.
cleaning up that chrysalis. What are you doing? Life hack is just pick up all the spawning tiles, and then you
I'm
never
working
see
on
a
it.
mob in the game again.
Did you not see me doing that earlier?
Oh, I'm just mentioning it casually, not saying that directly about
Oh, I do.
you. Yeah. I just
Like,
always find that funny.
Like, to the point, like, I just delete the assassin ones, because I'm like, I don't ever want to see you again. But if I need something from you, I'll make a new world.
I think I cleaned like 400 tiles into the desert of all spawn tiles and said I can't do anymore.
Yeah, every time I come across them, I'm like,
It's too deep.
Or I'll try and, like, get a, what do you call it, a beetle thing to follow me and make it explode.
Yeah. Oh, Dakon, the new lamplight lot. Is that along with like the backpack and everything like a perma slot? Or does it switch with your
It's a permaslot.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I guess the round one's the best one we have still, right?
Oh, Jeebus.
Ooh, look at that talent. Just taking it on the nose. I like it. Ooh.
This is a cave-in.
Oh! What?
New rock type, huh? I'm assuming
Oh,
they're
that's
farmable.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they're.
Well, you can't dig it out. Like, I
Aw.
can't.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Apparently you can. You could not dig it out. You could not dig it out during when I was testing it earlier.
I don't know if you're supposed to based on that information. Oh,
yeah,
no.
although
Okay.
based on this
What
one
happens
not.
if you place it?
That's a good question.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
in. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that I'm gonna have to like fill the holes in the roof, but you know. Hilarious. Getting early access to those Metropolis crates.
Yeah. Missing item. Falling rock destructible. I love it. Doesn't even have the icon.
Yeah.
Or-
Well, we named the bold cicada, guys, but
yeah, but we've got a new one now.
yeah. Don't worry, G-Man will post a suggestion about it. Ooh.
Thank you, puppy.
Dude,
Ooh,
I'm
10.
find you a slingshot.
Well, that just missed out of sheer luck.
Did the daggers get a special skill update or no?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay. That's fine. Their special is they swing really fast, so I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. And I'm assuming the bonuses, do they do more damage or do they just kind of have like a cooler animation?
The bonuses.
Like those bonus like attack swings things.
Oh. It's a cooler animation. It does more damage. Sometimes it does something different. Like the spear does more damage, I believe, and it can hit up to like 3 targets behind it.
Okay. So I'm wondering, like, for like boss killing, will the spear finally reign supreme?
It might. The axe has a really wide arc, so if you've got a whole bunch of creatures swarming you,
Yeah, I saw that. That looks
really
nice.
useful for that.
And if like for some reason that's more damage too, but I doubt it since it's like AOE.
Actually, it does do more damage because it's like a charged shot.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe a use for that lava fire. I do feel like them not doing anything to the sword is kind of weird, considering the sword and the axe were always kind of exactly the same in how they performed.
True. I'm curious if they're just waiting, if maybe they didn't find something yet that they felt was right for the sword.
Maybe it'll get like a cool like whirlwind or something.
That'd be neat.
360 every tile around you.
Well, clearly I don't have enough mining to break past these walls.
I don't know if I like that as a sound for when you can't break it.
That's always been that way.
It was always like a just muted, like you didn't hear anything. For the obsidian, it sounds that way.
Mm-hmm.
But like for like a wall that you could break but wasn't obsidian, it always it didn't sound like the crunch. It just sounded like a thud.
Now it's making it very clear you can't break this wall.
I'm fine with that. Wonder if that means we'll break obsidian in the future.
Ooh. That'd be nice.
You can place it in creative mode.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the options.
They're getting everything.
But weirdly enough, you cannot place cores.
Huh.
Yeah, there's no way to actually place the core itself or any of those big boss statues. A lot of the scenes won't place either.
But can you place... Oh, like the very unique, like the... What, the homages to, like, Nausicaa and...
Right, and the unique
those
doors and things like that.
Got it.
Like, you can't...
Oops.
I'd fuck with the tulip doors. I think that should be a thing.
Ow, I walked into every single one of them. What is wrong with me?
That was actually kind of funny to watch. Like I'm gonna dodge these. Hold on, let me hit them all.
Hang on, hold the beer.
What the
Oh, that's like
hell
me
is
and the
that?
stupid assassins. Get your butt over here. Ah, you hit your buddy. Ah!
Game discussion still blowing up.
Oh yeah? What are they talking about?
No, it's 121 new messages.
Oh wow.
I don't even know how to spoiler tag in Discord, so I'm just not going to.
It's that straight line above the enter key. You do that twice. And at the beginning and end of the message.
The straight line, specifically vertical bracket.
Yeah. Specifically that one. It's 2 of them at the beginning, 2 of them at the end.
Oh, I see it. Cool.
Oh. Man.
Are they still requiring spoilers for the Discord? I know, like, for a while, they were heavily moderating that last year.
Right now, they are requiring spoilers if you're talking about the new content today.
So, like,
just because it's not released officially yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like for... I don't know. I don't think they've set a specific policy yet. Or if they have, it's not public.
I want to meet the team. I want to read the rules. Spoil. Nothing in here.
No. Back to one at a time.
Sucks.
So sad. And more and more. Let me in, let me in. Take these spikes for fighting Gorm.
Yeah, that's how I kicked his booty.
Yeah.
Just try killing him like a normal person.
Because
No.
that's boring.
Yeah, it's
Do
boring.
normal. Dig a giant pit, make him fall in.
Wait, is
If only
that
that
a thing?
worked. No.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't.
That doesn't work.
It was my first thing that I tried, though.
Oh, nope.
I was very disappointed.
I spiked him, I bombed him, and then I shot him, and he died.
Oh no, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Do I have... I do. I've got... repair stuff on me. Okay, not enough to repair the musket, but I can repair that, and I can repair that. And the musket's just gonna have to survive. I'll use my bow instead for a while. Cool, now I don't have to go back. Have any points to spend? I do. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of you over here. Yeah, he's leveling up pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon he'll be the strongest thing I've got.
Musket, schmusket.
Yeah,
Alright, now
exactly.
how-
Screw the musket. Bring me the more of my pet. He's also the he's obviously one of the melee ones. The ranged ones are really good too. Ow, quit it. Oh, ow, quit it. Why won't you die? There we go.
Ooh, another one.
God, there's so many of you. I just want the Hive Mother. Give her to me. I wonder if I can kill the Hive Mother when I get to her.
Worth a try?
Worth a try. God, this is so great for clearing the ground. Look at this. It destroys all the hive mother stuff.
Oh, it destroys all the squishies.
It destroys all the squishies.
Wait, what? Hold on.
The sledgehammer clears all those squishies.
Oh, that's amazing. That's super important.
Once I get this room cleared of mobs, I will show you.
I mean, I can already imagine it, but I like it. Is it one or two swings? Especially if it's like picking up like chrysalis, like ranged weapon, sledgehammer, hoe, shuffle.
Got it, picked up all of it in a single swing.
Wow.
Well, technically
Like
it
how
took
you
2,
found Hive Mother already.
but
But like it's fast enough and it clears big swaths.
right. Okay. Oh, this
Yeah,
is
it's real
so
nice.
great.
Ooh.
OP.
So
Oh, you
OP,
can
I
clear some
love
of it
this thing.
underneath it. Like it goes down like 2 layers at once.
Yeah, it did. That was great. Just trying to get some of the obvious stuff, since I'm so close to dying. Oh god. I kind of wish he had a taunt.
Maybe one of the pets does.
No, none of them do, unfortunately.
Are they not targetable?
I don't think they are, because they don't have hit points, and they can't be killed.
Hmm. Silly. Missed opportunity.
Mm.
It's probably why they don't have a taunt.
Dead pet.
Yeah, that would make sense. What?
I want dead pets. You have to get a new one, level them up again.
Oh god. Imagine having hardcore mode for your pets.
I'm in.
Why am I terrible at this? There we go.
I can't tell you why. I don't know.
At least the hoe, while it doesn't get up the weird viney stuff, it at least will pick up the chrysalis underneath it.
True.
Mm.
And that's fine. I don't mind the viney stuff here. I always hate it just in the mold. Just because you have to pick it up before you can till.
Well, yeah, you can't till the brown beans.
Yeah, you can't till baked beans, right?
No. Okay.
They should have added barbecue larva. It'd be perfect for this area.
Oh, yes.
Barbecued larva, I'd love that.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Rather than
Oh, God.
acid, there's just like grits or something running.
Yeah.
Just bring a full-on
Nope,
Texas.
listen, I don't
bun.
want you.
Okay, we'll leave.
Sorry.
Hi, welcome to Cave Link Crew.
Hello.
Welcome to Caving Crew. Vanessa doesn't want you here. Oh.
If you kindly see your way out, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please go post in suggestions, something I can yell at, because that's all I do lately anyway. Become the crotchety old man of suggestions, and I like it.
That's right.
That's hilarious.
Kind of mean. But I'm having fun, and that's all that matters.
You know what?
That's
That's
right.
all that
That's
matters.
right.
I'm getting personal satisfaction.
That's all, yeah. Oh, no, go away.
So,
No! Why did you
Look.
no?
look at chest.
A chest?
Yeah,
Chest.
Chiest, I can't get. Look at how close the hive mother is to me, and I can't get to her.
Oh, get more mining damage.
I know. I need more mining damage.
I haven't
Well,
mined
get you
out the
going.
entire dirt area like a genius. That would have gotten you some mining damage.
That probably
Yeah?
would have. I'll bet it would have.
Where's your iron pickaxe?
I haven't even found the stone biome yet.
Ah, what kind of streamer are you?
Oh, a terrible one.
Like speed runs.
I know,
should
that's
be
what
in
I thought I was here
Galaxy by
for.
now.
Are you supposed to be done by the time I go to bed?
I could
Your
try.
name was Dakon the Finisher. What the hell?
No, 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 no. I don't finish nothing. I leave a slew of disappointment behind me.
Me too.
At least you're honest.
Just keeping those expectations real low.
Yeah. Come here, bug. Come here. Blow that up.
Lava
Thank
and
you.
acid should eat wooden bridges.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always thought that was kind of weird. I was like, game mechanic wise.
They should maybe
Like-
not acid.
I mean, depends on the kind of acid.
Yeah.
If it's corrosive, burn damage, yeah.
Yeah.
I literally just watched you spawn in, you piece of crack.
Wow, creative mode already. Dude, hacks. What? How'd you even,
Sorry.
how did you even know that was there?
No, what was here?
The
This
chest.
thing? The chest?
What?
Are you
Alright.
hacking?
I'm
You
hacking.
getting upgrades? No.
I'm getting
Get outta
upgrades.
here.
Okay, so let's see
What?
here. We're getting rid of the musket. No, we're not.
What?
No, we're not. We're keeping the musket.
Oh.
We're getting rid of the seeds.
Getting rid of the seeds. Yep.
Wood, yeah, and the wood seeds.
And we're getting rid of the tulip seeds. I don't need those.
No.
I don't need
You need those for light bulbs.
You don't need a swift feather. We're set.
I don't need a second swift feather, that's for sure. All right.
Boom. Upgrade.
Now I've got that upgrade, and
need
I
a
don't
chest.
need more sand.
What glass though?
Yeah, but I've already got like a stack of sand already, and the game's just
How are
started.
you gonna take the
Oh,
silica?
wait. That's really important.
Actually, just the wood seed.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Wow.
Then I'm
cheating.
gonna take this, and I'm gonna go back to base.
Oh no. Gotta go. Bye.
I do love a good cheat.
Wait, is that an actual buy? Yeah, I think it was.
What was what?
Nessa just laughed.
Hmm?
Yep. Back in my day, we had to walk uphill on a railroad that didn't extend far enough both ways in the mold.
In the
Get back
mold,
to
that's
our
right.
base.
You didn't have
So
these fancy teleporters.
There weren't none snow tiles back in my day.
Alright, and I don't need you.
Dude, game needs wall mounts. You can just have like an old workshop with tools on the wall that I don't use anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because right now the only thing you can wall mount is what? Torches?
Torches
Yeah.
and different types of torches
Yeah.
and some other types of torches.
Oh,
Mm.
don't forget,
Just-
don't forget torches.
Oh, I forgot
Hi,
about
welcome
those.
to Caveman Crew.
Yeah, they're important.
Yeah.
Hi,
and
welcome in.
There's the torches as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, welcome to Caveling Crew.
Oh, you're such a good greeter.
Yeah, you are. You're so nice
My
to people.
Caveling Crew. What I do here. It's my legacy. But when I die, I hope people continue.
Don't worry, we won't.
You might not, but others will.
Others will.
Others
Somebody
will.
might.
Unless
I wonder
they
if that
also
chick
die.
yesterday ever got back to her body.
Who?
What happened?
Alex, I think her name is. She ended up dying like stupid far away from her
Oh,
from
I
their
saw
base.
Oh
yeah.
no.
And I was like, I mean, I'll come. You just got to give me like 5 minutes so I can go back to my base and like dump all my shit off. But
that. Mhm.
they never said anything, so I was like, oh, all right.
Won't lie. Sometimes I die in a game. I'm like, well, that's enough game for the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily.
do that
Especially in a game
easily.
like this where your stuff doesn't despawn. It's like whatever.
Yeah, I'll come back to it.
Like just make new stuff, go do something else, and come back to it, or
Doing.
close the game.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like that's a tomorrow problem. That's a
Yeah.
future
Yeah.
random issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's me with my Tarkov stash. It's like, you know, that's a tomorrow problem. And then I...
Wait, secret door?
Secret door? There's a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
What the hell is... Wait,
Secret
what's the
tunnel.
secret door?
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
But no, seriously, what's Brooklyn talking about secret door as a spoiler?
I don't know. I'm not in that channel. I'm in here.
I don't love the new secret door. Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about.
No,
Net-
none.
Dude, this guy's gotta like stop popping in here and like
Yeah.
leaving immediately.
It just keeps appearing and disappearing.
Which is so fucking weird.
Okay. I've got that now, so that helps. And I suppose I should probably actually build my base a little bit instead of just have everything out like this, but
No, dude, you're fine. Because this
Whatever.
might not be permanent, right?
that's true. That is true.
Make it kind of make sense so you can find your shit.
Let's do this, though. I have the materials to at least make a wood farm, so let's start one of those. Oh, look at this. Surprise mobs. Hello, slimes.
Surprise mob. Oh. That sounds terrible.
Alright. Who's got the music?
Dakon.
What? Is that person saying my name?
No,
I don't know. Hi, Micheline.
Oh, is there any door, Dakon?
Not that I
Oh!
saw.
Maybe it's... Oh. I don't know.
What secret door? No, I didn't see a secret door. I didn't see any kind of new door. I mean, well, oh, that's not true. I suppose they may be talking about the one that opens with music.
Oh.
I wonder
Was
if
that
that's what they're
short
talking about.
today?
Yeah, I made a short today for that, and I there's a short coming out tomorrow for one that I found in the desert.
Oh, there you go. That's it then.
So,
GG. New desert. Is that for like the roly-polies?
I mean, no, there was another door in the desert. I found a room in the that required instruments in the wilderness, and then I found another one while I was roaming around the desert.
Gotta
So
be
the,
a
the scene
new
generates in
item
both
then.
biomes,
Damn it, I
and
gotta-
they had different
Oh, my desert's gonna be so big.
they had different notes that you had to play to open too. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and pause for just a second here. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be right
How
back.
dare you.
All right, guys, so this feels like a good point for me to go ahead and stop this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it here as we get prepped up to go ahead and maybe fight Gorm in the next one. And definitely at least start exploring the stone biome so I can start getting some iron, build things up on that side. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends. If you haven't already, hit subscribe so you don't miss any future content. And until next time, stay crazy.